Hello, Namaste. How are you all? I'm all right. I'm sure you are also nice. Today we are having a special guest, Mr. Shankar Narayan from Melbourne, Australia. He has been living there for last 26 years. He is doing a very meritorious work. That is, he, along with his group, that is Om Shanti Tirtham, the group is named, they do all Hindu cremation rites free of cost. Even if the person there doesn't have many relatives or anyone, these along with their group do all the Hindu cremation, because everyone feels, whether you are in Australia or England or anywhere, we feel that when we die our things should be according to our religion, according to us. So that work is done by these people, very great work. That is why I asked him to tell us all about that. So I request Mr. Shankar Narayan from Australia to speak about his and his group's work, that is Om Shanti Tirtham.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you, Mr. It is very nice to have this opportunity to spread the word about Om Shanti Tirtham. I will give a 1 minute introduction as to why this is required. This cremation is not natural for foreigners because they generally bury. So a lot of the facilities are tuned for burial. So cremation facility is available. It has to be with the Australian approved conditions, and so we can't actually own a burial a cremation area. But I guess the procedures to be done following as much as possible the Hindu rites has been a bit of a challenge. And in Sydney, there has been a group that's been trying to address this. And also in Melbourne, we've been having a strong urge to have this done. We started this particular activity about nearly 5 years ago. It's taken us this long to bring it to a shape where we are operational now from August of 2025. What we provide is help, because grief is one thing, especially when you don't have relatives close by. So we provide support, also organize or help them organize and take decisions on what the next steps are. Currently, facilities for the cremation plus also the Asti Visarjan is very limited, and so we are trying to facilitate that. And so we also work with the funeral directors there to ensure that we have a quick turnaround of both the cremation as well as the ashes for Visarjan. In terms of the organization, we are all just volunteers. We are about, I think, 8 to 10 of us as volunteers who spend various times. We have our own expertise in certain areas, but also a few of us have gone and learned some basic of Aparakarya mantras, so that we are in a position to help with the karyas or with the shraddham that needs to happen on the 10th day, 11th, 12th and 13th. I'm very happy to also share that since August, we now have a place, a commercial place, where you can have Parvana Shraddham, which is with Homa, because there are a lot of restrictions when you want to do a Homa. So we also have a facility, so you can do Shraddham with Homa. We will help obtain brahmanas for food. We also have cooks available who will come and cook, provide the food to the brahmanas. We have priests who are trained at various levels, when you want very detailed or when you want it to be simplified. We've got all these activities and all the organization is pulling together and spearheading in Melbourne. Thank you.
Then what is the response of the people, sir, for all these work?
Ever since the launch, it's been overwhelming response. Just within our friends itself, they were pleasantly surprised that they have this facility now available, and we have, in fact, it's been so overwhelming. We have had to quickly rush up and get our diaries together to ensure that there is no overbooking or so it's been very nice. As per the introduction, this is a non-profit organization. We try to help wherever we do. The funeral costs, etc., are actually borne by the funeral directors, so they charge them. In the case of extremities, we do go on a funding basis to try and get the money for the cremation, for the funeral directors, etc. But otherwise, we've also had people want to volunteer and donate to our organization. So we want to get the word out there. See, the facility doesn't come free. We have to pay rent, and then there are other overheads that we have to deal with. So a lot of people have come up with different donations. One interesting proposal is, if you imagine you have 4 coffees a day, and that's approximately about $5 a day. If you are in a position to spare one or reduce 1 coffee and donate the $5 per day, and if we can spread the word to do that in the organization or join the organization, then that would be a big benefit, because it will help keep this premises running. But more importantly, we have to move towards self-sufficiency, find our own place. We have been talking to our MPs and MLAs about this, and they are very supportive of it, but at the end of the day, they also expect us to be able to raise some funds for them when they are in a position to augment those funds. So we are about that stage where we are hoping that we will have people contributing regularly, and then that way, and again I want to reiterate, all the funds is only towards maintaining the infrastructure in terms of the air place or the utilities, etc. Nothing, everything else is a non-profit organization. All the board, all the members work free of cost.
Nice, very great work you are doing, sir. We are all happy about that.
It's all Bhagwan's grace.
So even if any of our viewers know, please give your contact address of Australia, that is Melbourne.
Yeah. I will
so
share
that
the
in
website
the link
details.
I can give it in the link.
Yes,
They
I will
can
share the
contact.
website link, and please you can get it.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Sure, thank you, sir.
Hari.